Spencer is an interesting supermarket. When I did my review of the Waitrose in-store bakery last week, I said in terms of sort of posh supermarkets that I felt that, as well as Waitrose, I felt that Marks and Spencer could kind of go into that category. Though I will say that over the years they have become a bit more inclusive. I remember back in the day, years and years and years ago, where the only card that you could use to pay in Marks and Spencer was their store card. You couldn't use any other card, and the only items that you could buy in Marks and Spencer were only Marks and Spencer branded items. They didn't have any kind of other brands as well. So in terms of supermarket, they were trying to make themselves quite exclusive. Over the years, of course, you know, the kind of sales started to falter a bit, and they had to kind of review that approach. And that ended up with them, obviously, now you can use any card in Marks and Spencer, and now you can also buy other brands in Marks and Spencer. What I also like about Marks and Spencer is that it seems like every week they're going viral for some kind of food product. And a lot of the Marks and Spencer's branches have their own social media account, and they do all these kind of, you know, quirky, fun videos. And it's really good to see. I think Marks and Spencer is a good example of how you as a company can use social media to kind of enhance and extend your brand. I mean, I'm going to show you some items that I bought purely because I've been seeing them all over social for the past few weeks. So one of them is these dark chocolate tortilla chips dipped in chocolate. I'm so intrigued to see what these are like. These ones are similar, cinnamon. They've got cinnamon and chocolate in their roll. And also these pies, because I'm not a fan of traditional mince pies, but these pies are not filled with mince. They're filled with brownie. And these have been going crazy over the past few days, and people trying to get their Marks and Spencer's, their local Marks and Spencer, and it's selling out. I was lucky, my one had loads of them. So those are some examples of things that I bought simply because I've been seeing them all over socials. These two I'm keeping for Christmas, but the brownie, I will be reviewing that in Christmas Vlogmas, which I'll be doing here on YouTube, so watch out for that. But obviously I went there today. The main reason I went there today was for the in-store bakery. They tend to have a good variety of sweet and savoury. Savoury happens like cheese, you know, straws, pretzels. The sweets they have a very high variety, lots of muffins, donuts, etc. So obviously I've got one savoury and one sweet, as is the norm of this series. Let's get started. First up is this cheese scone. I'm hoping that's all kind of cheese, you know. It smells very cheesy. Oh my gosh, it's like the whole scone has been covered in cheese. I'm gonna break it. I probably should have put some, that's the inside, some butter, but I should still be able to, it should still taste nice without me putting butter in it. This is really good. It's the cheese, not just on the top, but cheese inside, and oh, it's quite sort of rich flavour. I'm gonna put some butter in it after I finish this review. I have the rest of it, but this is really good. Next up is the cheese, sorry. Next up is the chocolate straw or stick. And I think it's got custard in it. I think where did I get something similar in this series? I can't remember. I was going to get a donut and that, but I don't know. I saw this and actually fancied this. Probably I'm in a pastry type of mood. I'm just going to tear it. Oh, it's very crispy. That tastes really good. Very crispy. I mean, I'll be honest, I have bought pastries from Marks and Spencer in-store bakery in the past, and I've never really been that disappointed. So Thumbs up to both of these. Let me know in the comments if you are a Marks and Spencer fan. Until next time, Kate lovers.